Hello everyone, this is Catherine and welcome back to Under a New Sun. As you can see, I have more plants. I have finally got to the point where these things were growing. And I started planting them. I had these two with a couple more wither on me for some reason. I don't know why. What causes them to just randomly wither, but it looks like the max water is 5. I found that this refrigerator works really well. Let me get this clay bottle over here. I got the map in my hand on purpose. It uses all the water, whether I, one of the things I kind of noticed that no matter what, it always uses whatever water I get put in here. Which is kind of strange that no matter what, it always uses the same amount of water. It's kind of strange, but let's see here. I'm going to empty that out. I keep on forgetting that when I'm in the inventory like that, it won't show up. Okay. So I got that in here. I want to take a couple of these with me, because we're going to go on a trip with the sailboat. By the way, if you noticed, my other raft is missing because it's out there. I kind of just like let it sail off. Apparently, if you go far enough away, the sail automatically goes up. So I'm just wanting to see. I have it floating out there. It's got nothing in there. I can't dismantle it or anything like that. I'm just curious in seeing how long it will take to like disappear, if it will. Anyway, I've had a fascinating thing with my shelter. I occasionally get birds flying in here and they get stuck up in here. Like, speaking of which, they keep on getting stuck up in here. I've had on average about once every in-game day. I'm not going to cook that anymore. I'm letting these go. I'm going to see what happens as I'm leaving, but I think I'm already going to have to wait till next day. So I did some more bricks. As you can see, my flames are out. And I did some more of these. You can see these are out. I converted most of my balloon iron ore into balloons finally. And I made a bunch of these iron rods for making connectors. Where is it? I'm starting to work on putting some of this leather together. So we'll see if that shows up and if that gets done before tomorrow. When I go on to the new place, I want to make sure I have the shelter stuff. The shelter stuff is easy enough to get, so, but it's going to be the, every single island that I'm going to land on, which how about we pull up our map really quick? Like, okay, we started here and then there was like a couple of islands here and then I sailed back and then I, headed out. I went here and then from here straight to here. And that's when I came to this island here. I have since I went backtracked on off screen and gathered anything that left behind that wasn't like the like just sticks or whatever that was stuff that left behind, but like anything like I had some painkillers and a few things of charcoal or whatever. I grabbed that. But after this point, in my last season, I never finished this island. I'm actually farther now than I was when I played my last season on this game. It was essentially my introductory season. So everything after this point is pretty much new for me. Some of these islands kind of existed in the first version that I played because we're in version 0.91. And it was like version 0.4 when I first played. And that was like back when he first released this game. Like within a couple weeks of him first releasing, and I played this. I did all the stuff. I even have a map, like a screenshot of an old map somewhere, but oh yay, more rain. I'll take the rain. It means these things get fully water. Let's go back to the map really quick, like. So some of these islands are the same islands that were there before, but he's added and changed so many things that it's pretty much going to be all new for me. So my thinking is, because all these are little tiny islands. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to this island here. And then I'm going to go over here and kind of like do this little circle between all these islands and then come back home. That's probably going to take several in-game days to do. I'm not sure exactly what's all in all these locations. But, and from my understanding, there's a couple of places that are not on this map that exist. Maybe we'll run into those along the way. But I'm not going to have a lot of space to carry stuff because this chest on here only holds 12 spots. And I'm going to be taking all this stuff with me. Minus the feathers. I'm not going to need the map either, so I figure I would post the map and have you look at it. And these feathers aren't coming with me. Have you noticed I've got 16 arrows now? I made another batch. Actually, I have 18. There it is, right there. I have 2 extra iron arrows because they come in sets of 3. And I kind of read and figured out what this is for. Apparently, if you put something in, like I'll use like this. And I drop that in here. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently, maybe I have to have the other thing to go with it. Or there's like, oh, okay, open. Apparently, I can take these items and I can scan them. I did that. Whoa. Whoa. It's got to charge. So my batteries are almost fully charged. Apparently, once I get this thing, a fabricator, I can like essentially replicate these things. I don't know what can be. Yeah, I wanted to experiment with that. Apparently, I didn't learn a recipe with that one. Now I just got to make sure I scan everything before I use them. Which means the thing with the water wheel even should have been scanned. If I get another one of those parts that were used for it, electric motor. I wonder how the lighting works. Tube light. Let's put this. Can I put it right here? Whoa. I don't have a hammer on me. Because I put it up because I was going to be leaving. You know what? I'm going to put it on the south side here. All right. I got a 1-wire connector over here. Did I lose the... Oh, there we go. Oh, I can change color. Not very bright. I'm okay with that. All right. I've done enough fooling around. Put this tube light back. Okay, this hammer can go back. I'm gonna have this. Hammer. God dang it. Come on. Let's get to sleep. Now I'm going to save really quick like. I got all these saves for like backup purposes. I'm going to be going directly east, which is going to be that little island right over there. So for the most part, I have no clue what's going to be on any of these islands, so... Because as of when he did the update where this island was first made, when he was first released, I have not done this content. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to freaking drink some food. Damn it. Hopefully I can find a bunch of coconuts. So after this, I'm going to want to go pretty much directly east more east. I have no idea what there's going to be anything living on this island or. Then I'll have to check around the waters, see if there's anything. Well, I got food. An iron ore right away. I'm just going to gather all the loose stuff that's on here. Yes, I know I'm thirsty. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. Okay, actually, yes. That works really well. Oh, we got a small amount of clay here. I vaguely remember this island from the first time around. Okay, there's nothing over there except we're in the water. Might as well chop this down because I'm going to need the rope for a shelter. I don't think there's much of anything else on this island. At least on the island itself. I did not make a hammer either, so... Well, shit. I'll make the wooden hammer. Filter. Okay, so I need a long stick, which... I didn't know if there was going to be any... Alright, guess I'm gonna have to splurge and drink that water. Okay, 5. I didn't make a rope. There we go. I can save really quick like. Okay, better keep that wooden hammer for new things. Alright, okay. Okay, this would be the north side of the island. So let's start here. Looks like right there. Ooh, there. What the hell? A machete? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That was uneventful. Why am I going away from their port? I see here, man. Cooling element, machete have to come with me. Rope doesn't need to. Okay. Now we can see our place from here. That's kind of cool, actually. That's just a rock. All right. Oh, right here. There's 2 chests over here. What? Ah! How? What the hell did I just pick up? Let me on the freaking... Oh, cool. A globe. I can have decorations now. Let's see here. Globe is definitely coming with me, along with a center bar and painkillers. Definitely taking that with me. Okay. That's north. So that side of the island over here. I'm kind of looking at a like a rough map of a couple of things here. Woohoo! Splash. Ooh, an energy drink. All right, what else am I missing here? There's a wire. All right. I think that's everything. There's not much on this island. I vaguely remember that from last time too. No, I don't really need that. That could just be dropped. We can't for you. Whoa. Oh shit, I have a wire on my... You never see those freaking wires. got that done. Let me see here. I want to go pretty much east, which would be that direction that way. I'm guessing towards that island right there. But I'm going to try to... I'm almost to nighttime. So at least I can refresh it to the next day. Let's see if there's any coconuts in these trees while we're waiting for... Oh well. I'll find something next time. And we are awake, and it's time to get going. Oh, just a stick. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and put that in here. Nothing that I desperately need. The clay eventually, but that's just a rock. Oh yeah, and this respawned in. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this up too. Oh, wait a minute. I should get it. Some of these seem to respawn when you reload the game, and that's what kind of what happened with me just now. So I'll take the respawns. It's just a plain old rock. Throw that in here in case I want to build something. Hey, you know what? No pinchies. I'll come back here later, at some later point to gather that. As far as I know, I got everything from here, so curiosity. Yep. Okay, I can't pick up all of them. Looks like there's another one there, but definitely need to eat the banana. It'd be nice if there was boat is anchored. Got everything that I'm going to still keep with me on me. Okay. That's our home island. You can see that from there. So I need to go more east again. So I need to kind of go that direction. I need to go that direction. And unfortunately, the wind is not going to be cooperating with me. Oh, there's something over there too. I'm heading more of a south direction though. That's not on the map. Yeah, okay, this is almost all completely east. Okay. Yeah, because that's north. Okay, that was... Okay. Looks like there's a smaller one and a bigger island next to each other. Let's park in between the two. Excuse me. Let's see. I need to move a little bit more to the left. Wait a minute. Let's park right here. Yeah, there's like multiple little islands. On a bigger island, it looks like. I'll say, what? This is not... This is completely new. So, what the... Oh, we got a piggy. We got a piggy somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hey, come back here. Glad I didn't run into a snake. Let's put you right there. Okay, completely new set of islands. Definitely need the hunger things. I'm going to save that banana. I'm definitely going to probably need a little outposty here. Because this is going to take... What the hell? What's this? Ember fruit? Oh, that was like a weird mango tree at first, but I don't know what an ember fruit... What does the ember fruit do? A new recipe. Maybe I should go back and plant this. Well, we got a new recipe. Where's my recipe at? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to hurry back and plant this then. I don't have a cloth, so I can't do that. There we go. I don't. I want to do the exploring, but I also know I want to try to get that back because I don't. If it's a new recipe, if it's not on there, I'm guessing it's the whole fabricator thingy. So I guess I'd better let this boar up. And head back home and plant this tree. Plant this fruit. Okay, where was that tree at? There it is. I need one more stick because I'm gonna make a my chest storage right next to that tree. I need 2 rope. Oh, yep. I need to make that. Actually make the rope. There. Hammer can go in there. And these ropes can go in there. Okay, and so I need a backtrack. Backtrack, get this thing planted before it goes bad, or at least put it in the fridge if I can't. I feel like I'm going extra slow. The wind is blowing that direction, so that's the fastest I'm going to be able to go. Yeah, sailing good between each island used to take so much longer. wasn't expecting to have to come back so quickly, but might as well empty this stuff out too while we're at it. And it's raining. Feels so much slower now. I don't know why. But we're getting there. Let's just get to the shore really quick, like, please. All right, let's grab all this stuff. All right, see if we can plant this thing. I have all these good trees. Let's put it on the end. Hold X to clear. But I got it growing. That's completely full. All right, let's get this meat at least in the fridge. I'll eat this banana right now. Okay, I had one of these that had iron arrows in it. This one right here. I'm going to put this machete in there. It looks like it's not fully electronic thingies. A single cooling element and a scanner bar. And then a rawhide. Rawhide. Let that get done. Okay, while these are raining, I'm going to get the ones that are not at 5. At 5. Okay, everything's at 5. Everything's at 5. Okay. I have a whole clay ball. I need to make more of these, that's for sure. All right, let's put this on my desk. Let's just put it right here. Nice little globe. That's pretty cool. it's of Earth. That's North America. South America. Okay. That's pretty cool. Are there any of the mangoes to be collected? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Now back here somewhere is my other mango tree. That's just ripe for the picking, but I can't see shit. It is dark. I don't remember the exact spot it's at. I know it's back here. Here it is. I should get a torch. I'm going to want to build. That's perfect for one water collector on the other island. Let's get ourselves to bed, shall we? So we can get to daylight. And head back out. Now that I got that tree, I'm going to make sure that the it's watered properly. Last thing I need is that to wither on us. So we only need one mango. Okay. Put this knife back here. Oh yeah, I got this wire I gotta get rid of. I always miss that freaking wire because of how dark it is. And these are pretty full. That's even with the refrigerator running. All right. All right. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm going to grab these things so I can just plop this right away. Okay, I need 8 sticks altogether. Two rope. 3 rope. Six of these things. Oh, not 7, 6. And 3 stones, which I have right here. So I can get that plop down immediately when I get there. All right. All right, I need to go almost completely east. Past this little island here. So I have no idea what island that is. I don't recognize that one at all. I heard about those ember fruits, but I had never seen one before, so I never had played that far into the... and when I played originally, those didn't exist yet, so... My old raft is still floating around out there. At least I'm going much faster with the wind directly in the right direction. Holy crap. I need to turn slightly. That was the first one we were on, and now we are at the point where we have a whole bunch of little islands to go to. That middle one, apparently I did most of it already, so unless there's something like a hidden nook and cranny or something in there. But I think that was the largest of all those islands, so I think that's where I'm going to set up the base. The temporary base. Should have brought a cloth with me. A little late now, but... There we go, the sailing music. Woo! They're singing some sea shanties. I can't even say the word out loud. Yeah, ho, ho, ho. I'm not much of a singer, so. I'm sailing away. We're getting there. We're getting there. If I happen to find a cloth, I'll just make one at that point. But I'm just going to park right on this shore right here. That's useful. Let's plop this shelter down. There we go. And the water collector. I left that hammer that I up here. Okay, it didn't respawn. Okay. Sorry for 12 o'clock. There, at least I'll have some passive saving storage. All right. This torch needs to go right there. I'm gonna put the hammer back in this inventory, or the chest, I mean. With my help, I actually pull out of my inventory. Alright. Alright, where the hell is this anyway? Alright, let's see if there's anything else in this island first. I've already collected that, but I could use a little bit of a snacky snack. I'll take that for later. Okay, here's the base camp. There are little spiky balls. At least still nice and narrow, shallow here. Hopefully between... Oh, this would have been a better place for the freaking camp. Would have been a better place. This little tip here. Oh well. Got a rock. You know what? In case I need to build something else here. Got a couple of random log thingies I can chop down. Some more of those plants. $51.24. Okay. There's not much of anything on this island, at least. There's two of these plants right next to each other. That's nice, though. I'm not hearing any snakes or anything either, so that's a good sign. This is a nice little island just to have a little base on. Considering there's this amber fruit on there. Not really seeing anything else on here, though. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to this, because this one's like isolated from the rest. There's like a shell thingy. Are you all by yourself on here, Krabby? Oh, mango tree. Awesome. I was saying, I noticed when I was going there, I couldn't highlight over it. Like, you see the highlight over here? You know you can break these down. There's literally nothing on this one, except for the mango tree. You know, in a hypothetical scenario, if I made this like my base island, I would probably build... Are you even allowed to do that? What is it? Piers. You could put a pier on the shore. I wonder if it could only be put on the shore. What? Well, that kind of ruins my thinking on that. But I would like have if you're ever able to make like I would make like a bridge, like from here to each island connecting each one, so I wouldn't have to swim all around. Let's see here. Nothing else here. Okay. Direction. That way's north. So what I'm looking for. Let's see if there's anything in the water. Let's start from the farthest direction away and then loop our way around. So I can finish going back to that island. So about right here. It starts getting deeper. Do a quick glance. We'll need no sharks. Don't need to be that far from the surface. Okay, regular fishies. Oh, we got a danger fish. Let's skin the danger fish. Okay, that was the direction I was working towards. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. That means I need this thing. Oh, and there's a water. Anything else here? It does not look like it. There's another danger fish. You just keep swimming. Well, I got good eating now. Now I'm gonna have to make a fire. Dang it. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm back on the... Okay, I'm back on this first island, okay. Right here's the ember fruit thingy. Oh my god, it's respawned already. Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay, stop moving on me. Okay, let's put the mangoes in there, the water, the screen. The stone I don't need. You know what? I'm gonna keep the water on here. So yeah, I need the stones for perfect. Crude campfire. I don't have. I need the wood first. I want to get these cooked up because I'm not gonna be able to do much more while it's getting dark. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. My axe broke? Oh, hell no. I have to head back. But I gotta do it the next morning. I have to head back again. Why can't I pick it up? Thank you. Oh, what the hell? And I got another one of those ember fruits anyway, so they grow pretty quick then. They respawn pretty quick. I'm gonna save again. Looks like the wind's more that direction. And since I'm going back in the morning, I might as well swing by and grab that clay. Oh my gosh. And my shovel's about busted too, so might as well replace my shovel too. Why does it feel so much slower, even though the winds go in the same direction that I'm going? Grab this iron as well. Let's see how many of these I can do until it breaks. 2. I need a log. I don't have an axe to make the log. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these 2 mangoes and eat these right away. And might as well grab this coconut. There we go. I am fully, those mangoes are much better than the freaking bananas, that's for sure. Oh, I was not intending on having to go back and forth 60 times, but completely new island. Holy shit. Ugh. At this point of this series, it's going to be more of a blind playthrough because, yeah, all this content is new for me. Like some of the islands that I probably will go on, I'll be like, that was the island where the island existed in the previous versions, but I know he's changed something. I changed enough to the point where it's still new now. I just kind of wish that this big island that we're going to was more centralized, like more in the center of the map. And like this is like one of the farthest south points on the map. I want to take those with me. Oh. I'm going to put this in here. Oh gosh, I have no space. I'll take those mangoes, put the ember fruit in there. How is this growing? That's full. Okay, let me get this stuff put in. Clay in here. In here. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'll grab this stuff again when I'm done. Iron ore should be this top one. Oh yeah, I have the screen also. Torch will stay right there. Okay, everything, food and water left. Might as well, since, oh, I need more sticks. At least 2 will work. Might as well cook while I'm at it. Might help if I have the thing, this thing. I gotta be careful and not burn them. I'm good on everything, actually, at the moment. Maybe I should hook up a second bridge. I think that's what I should do is hook up. Yeah, I should hook up a second bridge. Okay, that's done already. That one's done already. That one's done already. While I'm waiting. This is already full, so I'm going to get these things watered the best I can. Especially that one. Holy shit. Okay, that's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooked. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to set up a second bridge if I can. Can I make a second bridge? No, I don't. I need another cooling unit. I don't have 2 cooling units. It's definitely. Oh, these are ready. I have no space for it. I think I might want to set up more. Maybe one more of these as well at some point too. Because between the water collections, so I can top it off if necessary. Might also throw a couple more planters down too, like a couple, like on this end over here. So if I have more of these ember fruits, I can plant them. That's empty. Yeah, I can put this away. I can put the leather away for now. Alright, I got that cooked. I need the axe. That's why I need the axe. I put in an iron axe head. How do I make that again? Yeah, leather and a stick. I already know I'm going to need those. And leather. No, not iron hammer, iron axe. I also need a shovel. I need a log. Do I have any logs? I have 1. I need to go get some more logs. Holy shit. I think that's what I'll spend the rest of the day doing, is getting logs. Okay, just one on that one. There, I'm gonna... Okay, I won't need the fire actually now because I killed that thing. Between logs and sticks, I should... Might as well. Oh my gosh, I got... I need more than that. Might as well get these full. What the hell am I doing? Not too much longer throughout the day, but I'll put these in the chest. I'll keep the torch on me just in case I'm... Oh, I gotta get rid of that bottle. That's not full, so... There's that. And there's the charcoal. Okay. Let's go get some logs, shall we? I could break that apart because I ended up redoing these things. I put the shovel away. Nope. This one's just a long stick one. What the hell? Oh, that's just the plants. Okay. Apparently you can water your plants with using this water here. I need to go into the cave at some point again and see if those Nobilum things respawned. Oh, hello? You know what? I also need to check. Oh yeah, my spear is nearly shot too. Here, piggy. By the way, I moved. I did disassemble and turn this around. All right. Here's a log one. There we go. More sticks. This would be the last one I take with me. Oh, yay, rain. I'm actually okay with the rain now because of the plants. Means I don't have to do as much watering. I know I said no, that would be the last one, but I just happen to see this one here too. Even if I fall and hurt myself. Ow. There we go. Okay, let's get these put up. Logs go in here. Okay, feathers are this one. What do I need for a new spear? Okay, long stick. I need a leather and then and one of these. There we go. New sticks. Much more longer sticks. Let's get ourselves to sleep. I should build a door. I'm just curious. Yeah, they're still going down. They're not going down nearly as fast. All right, let's get this saved really quick like. So yeah, my bow's good, my pickaxe is good, my knife is and my shovel I just made, so my bow's kind of but I can make a bow easy enough. But yeah, my iron spear looks like 9% durability. So yeah, I probably have maybe how many? I'm going to say 8 or like about maybe 18, 20 more stabbies before it breaks on me. I'm going to eat one of those small meats. Yeah, now I'm full. Any more of these? Oh. All these are on 5. I still can't put any more of those in there, but you know what? I'm going to save one more time. I just feel like I need to. When perfect timing right as the rain's over with. Lovely. Okay. Now we gotta spend most of the day sailing again. Woohoo! Yay! Back and forth multiple times. It's not what I was planning on doing this episode, but it works. Yeah, it stretched there a little bit. Holy crap. So I'm at a point where I had a few days off in a row, so I was able to get a lot of these all at once. So I'm going to have several episodes between the 3 series that I've been working on, including I even throwing a little extra time to get some stuff. So hopefully nothing changes in the next week or so. I do know that the developer is sometime in the next couple weeks or so. Apparently going to be pushing a building update. According to his him on his Discord. I'm assuming it's a him, but I could be wrong. But the developer has a sometime in the next few weeks with the, I don't know what's involving with the building update. I have thrown him a couple suggestions on a couple things, like being able to build like multiple things at once, like on structure wise, and whether or not he'll implement that or not, I'm not sure. I know he has an idea for that, but he's got a few other things up his sleeve, and I don't know any of the, I'm not privy enough to know what he's planning yet. So I just know it's coming. So it's from when he said that posting, it would be the early half of May when that update would be pushed. Now, as far as I know, it's not going to brick my save. It's just a content update more than anything, like building structures, and it might involve certain things like maybe new ways of building or new materials or maybe new shapes of like say like corner pieces or something like that, like corner foundations, kind of like in the Infected has that, the kind of the rounded edges for foundations and the walls and stuff. Now, I'm not saying this is any of the content that he is going to do. I'm just that's my theory. It's me just literally just theorizing at the moment. It was like, what kind? I'm also asked him if he can make a like a pole, like a single, like a maybe like a log, like building like this single pole like this kind of thing, just somewhere, so I can use it for like my for power. I can put the connectors on there and be like power poles, how the power pole works in the Infected. And also like pillars, like log pillar things. Give a Coliseum look, you know. Okay, we got the little tiny island that was right there. That was the had the mango on it. And we had this central one with the campus on it. I knew I forgot something. I was going to get a cloth so I could put a beach torch there so I know where the base is in case it gets dark. Oh well, I forgot a second time. I'm going to put this spear in here for the moment. Let's get parked right here. I'm going to save really quick like while I'm here. Okay, let me get myself oriented. This is farthest north. I could just sail to the island, but I don't want to spend all that time trying to go back and forth. Make sure this piggy didn't respawn. Did not seem like it. Out of curiosity. Not yet. Okay. Let's swim towards this one and see what awaits us here. Kind of looking between the paths here. Oh, I hear a drone. Are you an evil drone? You're stuck, drone. Oh, you're a big one. Did I get what I just think I did? An electric motor. Fuck yes. I can make it either like a water mill or maybe I'll plug in the wind turbine. Make one of those. Is there another? I hear. Oh, yep, there we go. That one didn't give me anything cool. Well, always have it. Good, I guess. Oh yeah, how much is my durability? That knocked it down to 4%. Oh, hello. Oh, food. Potato chips. An iron. There's some iron over here. Desperate for it at the moment. I'll have to remember it's facing that island over there. Where the hell am I? Might as well eat. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat all three. Anything else good on here? Let's go around the rest of the beach really quick. Like, I'm not seeing anything else in the middle, so. Oh, I can make the log if I needed to now. Banana tree. Oh, we got an egg nest. Ooh, an actual egg. I don't really need the feathers. Feathers galore right now. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's something over there. I'll have to come back for that. There's something right here. Ooh. What is this? Okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck? New recipe available. What the hell? Hallway. It's something new recipe. Where did I get a new recipe of? Oh, there's a chest up here. Ha ha ha. Oh, painkillers. No, I can handle that. Okay, what did I get a new recipe of? Tools? Nothing in the tools. What did I get a recipe of? Oh, this thing. Applies and activates unpowered door feed display. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to build that to get into this. I guess I'm doing another round trip, but I'm going to finish exploring first. Can't get up there at all. How do you get up there? Just like this, maybe? Okay. Oh, good thing I was able to get up here. Okay, that had a screen on it. Okay. Okay, everything is over there. That island? Was I on this island already? Oh, there's a clay pile. And this looks like an iron too. Okay. Okay, most of these you can walk to, except for these two. That would be the only one you would need a bridge for. Oh, there's a little tiny piece of the ship. Anything here? Anything exciting? Oh, here's a chest. Oh, energy drinks. And we got another... We got a jackpot with clay here. What was that, like 3 in this area? Anything else exciting? It's a rock. It's getting harder and harder to see, so I might need to head back. So that was where the base is. The little outposty base I have. So unless, the only thing I have to check now is the watery areas. That's kind of nice. So the only place you have to swim to is from this point, which had the 2 drones on it. So this would be the only... Oh, my stamina's about out, so I'm going to wait until that charges up before. I got a full inventory. Holy shit. Is this a mango tree? Nope, it's not. Okay. So that right here is the only place you'd have to swim between. Between this one and then the other first island there. And even that, it's not that bad. Like if you were able to connect like a bridge like right here. Like a land bridge, like piers or something. Oh, Piggy respawned. Sneak attack! Still at 4%. I was going to make a fire here and I didn't. Alright, my boat is over here. And hindsight, this is like one of the worst spots for my base to be at. But I'm looking at this and I'm probably going to have to call this the end of an episode. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sail back. I'm probably going to grab this stuff and I'm going to sail back. And then beginning of the next episode, I'll make that power bypass unit thingy. And then I'm going to come back. Mangoes last a while. That's nice. So, thank you for watching. And I do hope to see you next episode. Gotta love those. The lighting might be weird, but the sunset is amazing. But otherwise, again, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, do your things. Press the like buttons. If you haven't subscribed to me, that'd be amazing. That'd be good. Thank you for everything that you do, and take care now.